Okay, we're going to try this again because it didn't work out so well the other day. My phone kept going into roam mode, which meant that it kept shutting off the video as I was taking it, and I didn't realize it. So it's not Sunday, but we'll get what we can here. Put the phone in airplane mode, we'll see if that works. So, we did a lot of work here. We put in the trellis frame. We haven't actually trellisized it yet. You know, we've got to put the rails across and everything, but the frame's in, and then we'll have to put supports on because that gets full of beans. If we're really lucky, then it'll need the support or it'll just fall the hell over, and that's no good to anybody. So what we did is we planted here in the front. We planted the sugar snap peas and pole beans, the Kentucky blue pole beans, and then just some normal string beans. And we put them in front so that they could go onto this trellis so Grandma could get to them. However, the stuff in back, we figured we had wasted space, so we put stuff in there that she's not so likely to go and get. We put the cucumbers first because she might actually try and get to those. But where it gets more deadly to try and harvest over here, we put stuff that could wait until we got here, like eggplant there, and over here, someone's already stolen my little tag. I don't even remember what it was. Let me think. I'll come back to it. Over here we planted a whole mess of jalapenos. A bunch of seeds I had harvested, but since they're about a year old, I just way overplanted, probably about 200 seeds. And I'll just thin whatever comes up, because they're free seeds, I harvested them. Oh yeah, over here in the back, that was a gray zini, which is a hybrid of, something gray and a zucchini, I guess. They're like zucchini, only not quite so big. They're more manageable in the limited space we have. And doggone it if we don't have anise coming up here now. We're going to have to chop that bad boy out by the roots, I think. And over here we have... oh, yes, I've got to show you this. If you had seen how overgrown this area was before, you'd be impressed. Grandma cleared this all out by herself while we were wandering around doing other things. And over here we have strawberries, which is to say we actually have strawberries because, well, we put up the netting. And here's a strawberry. I'm going to take this. I deserve it. There's another one over there, more over here. So, yeah, that netting, good stuff, good stuff. So, anyhow, let's see here. Let me go up front. Show you what we did up here. Hey, close that bad boy. Here's blank. And over here, we do have a couple of the onions coming up, but since so many of them got either washed out, dug out, or whatever they happened, we went ahead and planted a whole bunch more. So we only had 4 out of the 24 I planted come up. So we planted probably about another 20, 30 of them. I don't know. And the thyme is still here. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to yoink it out or not. Probably so, because it's just all woody and stuff, and it's not really useful to me. But we did weed out the whole rest of this area, and all the area around the raspberry plant. And we have here the rhubarb, which is taking root and growing rather nicely. And in front we have planted radishes, and it looks like we finally have one coming up. No, 2. I kind of figured they'd get up eventually. And then we totally weeded out these areas. So we'll be able to start prepping them and planting them this season, which I did not think would happen. But hey, life is good. We have here the blueberries, which are going to produce blueberries this year, which is great. And that avocado tree, which is probably never going to produce avocados, but what you going to do? It was an experiment to see if I could grow a freaking avocado tree. Alright, over here we have okra. We don't have much coming up. We do have a few, and the bugs seem to like them. So I've replanted a whole bunch more. We'll see. Over here we have the parsnips. They've grown real big on top, but they're not growing very big underneath yet because they're quite a ways away from being ready to go. Over here we have broccoli. You notice I put all the little labels here for Grandma because she was having trouble reading the map. And over here we have green peppers, none of which are coming up. And then beets, which for some reason we have no problem with beets. They always come up. Over here we have garlic. Some of these things are freaking huge. I mean, that's bigger around than my thumb by almost twice. So hopefully we get some good garlic out of that. Over here on the edamame, we have, hey, we had a 9th one come up. That's good. 10. We got 10. 10. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So, since we have nice holes here, I have gone and, well, replanted in all the holes. Something is digging in the garden, though. I'm not sure what. And over here we have tomatoes. 8 tomato plants. Hello, tomato plants. And again, something is digging there. I'm not sure what. Tomato plants are doing pretty well for as late as they ended up having to get planted. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And over here, oh, I got to show you this. Let me walk around. The sage, which needs to be pruned, I think. But the rosemary, it definitely needs to be pruned. You can't see that. It's to scale probably. But these bushes are about 4.5 feet across from side to side and sticking out almost a foot into the walkway here. So that'll be a project for the next time I'm up here, is to prune that all back, make it, well, away from the walkway. And that's it for now.